toll from Iran's nationwide protest is now at least 2,000 people, according to human rights activists. President Donald Trump announced new tariffs today and is considering military action to stop it. It is our top story here at noon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brooke Hash. Trump's national security team is expected to meet at the White House this afternoon, and the State Department warning Americans to leave Iran immediately. ABC's Christiane Cordero is in Washington.
Human rights activists today said the death toll in Iran from anti-government protests is now at least 2,000 people, more than triple what was first reported. President Trump's national security team is expected to meet at the White House today to discuss his options for intervention in the Islamic Republic. According to U.S. officials, the Trump administration is considering sanctions, possible cyber attacks, and even military intervention.
We're looking at it very seriously. The military is looking at it. And we're looking at some very strong options.
Calling the protesters patriots today, President Trump canceled all meetings with Iranian officials and said, quote, help is on its way. With the collapse of its currency and surge in cost of living, anti-government demonstrations in Iran have spanned 2 weeks. There are reports of morgues running out of space in Tehran. This video shows a morgue there with people searching rows of body bags.
The killing of peaceful demonstrators must stop. The labeling of protesters as terrorists to justify violence against them is unacceptable.
Iran's foreign minister blames in part the U.S. for the violence without providing evidence. Trump claims Iran wants to negotiate with Washington. As it weighs military options, the administration has imposed a 25% tariff on anyone who does business with Iran.
And that essentially, without naming names, is taking aim at China because China is Iran's largest trading partner and it's the world's largest importer of oil.
Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
Iran has not directly said it's willing to negotiate with the U.S., though its foreign minister said it is open to diplomacy while insisting the regime has the situation under control. Back here at home, a nice Tuesday on tap, but Wednesday kicks off the first of 2 rounds of snow this week, Matthew.
Yeah, we surely will start to see some snow showers as we go towards your Wednesday. And as we give you a look at that 7-day, for now, we'll continue to see likely some systems roll through. So looking outside right now, though, yeah, we are seeing those clouds move back into our area for this afternoon. We'll still see some streaks of sunshine out there overall. But yeah, temperatures are warming up nicely as we go towards today. So overall, current temperatures right now just into the 50s, and eventually we'll continue to see those just into the mid to upper 50s roll into this afternoon. So 50 degrees right here in Louisville. And as you give you a look at what to expect ahead for us as we go towards at least the next couple of days, well, we do have quite an active pattern rolling in for us. So as we look at the last 24 hours and the temperature change, we're about 12 degrees warmer than what we saw yesterday around this time. Places like Somerset, even 14 degrees warmer. So the hourly planner will bring temperatures up into the mid 50s today. So enjoy it while it is here, because we'll see some big changes on the way for us the next several days. So hourly planner for us, or at least the high temperatures today will be into the mid to upper 50s, really across the area with some chilly sunshine. But those weather headlines, warm and breezy today for your Wednesday. That system number 1 will roll in, bringing some rain and snow showers. But the Friday, Saturday system we're tracking likely to bring more snow showers. So that weather impact alert day in store for us as we go towards your Wednesday afternoon and evening with some rain to snow showers and even some slick spots on the way for Wednesday night back into your Thursday morning. So overall, that won't be the end of it. We'll have a big pattern change on the way for us as well as we go towards your Sunday. That'll bring some really cold Arctic air to drop temperatures well into the 20s for highs. I'll be timing out all those details in just a few minutes. Back over to you, Brooke.
Matthew, thank you. Kentucky lawmakers are shaping your kids' future at JCPS. Right now, they're back in Frankfort this week for the legislative session, and already in week 1, lawmakers are signaling they want a closer look at the financial decisions made by the JCPS board. It comes as the district is running out of time to cut $132 million from its next budget to address that massive budget shortfall. JCPS Superintendent Dr. Brian Yearwood set to present his first draft proposal to the school board next week. JCPS board member Taylor Everett told us he'd be more than happy to see more oversight.
Any oversight, any additional expertise to make sure we run this correctly and spend the taxpayers' dollars the right way, I'm all for it. Yeah, is there a chance that it could be micromanaged? Yes. But I am of the opinion that the more we can all collaborate on this, the better. I think it'll be better for students in the end.
In another move aimed at JCPS, Louisville Representative Jared Bauman filed a bill which, if passed, would let Louisville Metro Council and Jefferson County voters decide whether or not to split up the district. We've learned the name of a 15-year-old girl killed in a weekend shooting in Elizabethtown. This, take a look, is a photo sent to us from a family friend and confirmed by her mother, 15-year-old Kaiten Atwell. Friends shared that picture, and Hardin County Schools said she was a student there. Early Sunday morning, Elizabethtown police found Atwell shot in a Lowe's parking lot with 21-year-old Brian Harbison and another 15-year-old girl. An arrest citation said the three met online and Harbison bought the girls alcohol before they drove to the Lowe's to hang out. Well, the stories conflict after this. The 15-year-old suspect told police Harbison had the gun in the center console and told her it was not loaded when she picked it up and shot Atwell. But Harbison told police the 15-year-old got into his glove compartment and took that gun out without him knowing. The 15-year-old is charged with murder. Harbison charged with unlawful transaction with a minor and wanton endangerment. He pleaded not guilty Monday to both charges. His next court date is January 21st. Hardin County, meanwhile, the schools there released a statement saying in part Kaiten was enrolled in the Hardin County School virtual school and previously attended Heartland Elementary School and Bluegrass Middle. Her teachers remember her for her dedication and personal growth. Happening right now, the city just opened up the site of the UPS plane crash to media outlets for the first time since that November crash. And our Conroy Deluche is there. So far, our only views of that crash have come from the NTSB drones, the helicopter video from LMPD, as well as when Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg saw that wreckage for the first time along Grade Lane near the airport. Louisville Metro Emergency Services will be updating us on the progress and the cleanup. The area is still closed to the general public. And you can watch those updates as they come in during our evening newscast. Stay up to date by downloading the WHAS11 Plus app on your smart TV. You can download it anytime and watch for free.